Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live, if I choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Y'all come on up in here, hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. We're going to talk about rumor mill. We're going to talk about handshakes, contract, verbal contracts, and all this stuff. What do it mean for the boxing game? My man Keith, one time Thurman might be facing the towering Inferno. He might be facing the towering Inferno, Sebastin Fundora. But hit the like button when you come up in here, share the video, subscribe to the channel. It's Friday, so we in and we out, man. But verbal deal, handshake deal, it's not signed, sealed, and delivered. So but we still want to talk about it. We're still going to talk about it, man. They say they're getting the undercard, but I like to dot the I's and cross the T's. I like to dot the I's and cross the T's. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see nothing else or hear nothing else. Rumor mill, people talking about. I see a lot of people saying it's the done deal, but until we dot the I's and cross the T's, we don't know if it's a done deal or not. But we're going to talk about it because that's my favorite fighter. You all know. But I think Fundora going to put them paws on him. It's just as simple as that. I think Fundora is going to put them paws on him, and hey, it is what it is. Shout out for Keith Thurman for trying to take the fight, man. And we're going to see what happens, man. But verbal deals, we know how that stuff pan out. I don't never get overly hype about that kind of stuff, man, because we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know if they really going to fight or anything. I don't get overly hype. During Carl's done Bill say Fundora versus Thurman, Ortiz Jr. versus Lubin. Yep. They also saying Ortiz Jr. Versus Erickson Lubin. That should be a good fight. It should be a good fight. But we know Lubin is chinny, but we know Lubin is tough. So that'll be another tough fight for Virgil Ortiz. See, Virgil getting these tough fights in while Boots getting these soft fights in, man. That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem during Carl. Virgil getting all these tough fights in, while Boots in is getting these these soft fights in. We need both of those. Both good scraps. Yeah. I think Keith gonna, he got to give Fundora a lot of movement. Fundora got the reach. Fundora he can fight. He can fight. But Keith, he's a crafty veteran, man. So, but we'll see what happens on that one, man. Virgil and Lubin, that's gonna be a tough fight. Two guys coming in, trying to knock each other head off. Lubin's gonna have to change his style. He cannot try to rough and go toe to toe and stuff like that with Virgil Ortiz. Too much power. Virgil will put him down. But Lubin can fight. Man. Virgil getting these fights. He preparing for whoever they bring the smoke with. And I think Virgil gonna be a future champion. Virgil getting stronger. I told you, Luke. I saw the line. This would be 3 straight solid fights. Yeah, I mean, He fighting the fights. KB, where you been, champ? My man KB in the building. What's going on, champ? Yeah, man, we gonna. I'm gonna love to see it. Darren. Like I said, and that's what I keep telling people. Some of these dudes, you better get them while they, still getting acclimated, because Virgil getting tough, man. If they keep fighting, you keep fighting, you're getting better, man. Doing mock draft. I did something today. I ain't lying. I did something today too. I'm getting ready. Where he talking about the Butter Entertainment NFL draft is coming next week. I don't know how many got left. Next week, only gonna be sending everybody emails. You're gonna participate in the $50 at the end of the year. First and second place winners, get the money, and we're gonna have some fun doing it. Winner take all. So NFL fantasy football draft, NFL on the Butter Entertainment. Go to fantasyfootballleague.com, search the Butter Entertainment League, and come on up in there. I don't know how many we got left, but I'll let y'all know next week. The draft is next Saturday at 1 o'clock. Next Saturday at 1 o'clock. Be there or be square, man. But yeah, man, so this the rumor mill, Keith Thurman, Fundora. A verbal deal. And if it's true, hey, good fight. That Fundora just getting better and better. That's what I was talking about. Fundora is just getting better and better and better, Darren. That's what I was talking about. They letting this guy keep fighting all these dudes. He's just getting better and better. They should have got him. They should have been got him when Mendoza knocked him out. He lived, he learned, and he's getting better, Clip Farm in the building. Hit that like button, Clip Farm. They call me crazy, but I got Thurman. Doing my man. Yeah, I like the Tower Inferno, but y'all know Keith Thurman my favorite fighter. I hope he wins, but I'm a gambler, so you know who I'm putting my money on. But you never know. You bet both fights. I ain't gonna, join members only. I put the parlays in members only of who I think gonna win. It's gonna be a tough fight. It's gonna be a tough fight for Keith. Door, they should have got him 2 years ago. Man. He's just getting better and better. He's starting to box more, using that 84-inch reach. He's using that 84-inch reach. He ain't playing with nobody, man. Fundora better put them paws on everybody, man. Fundora's gonna put them paws on everybody, man. He ain't even gonna be playing with nobody, man. But Keith a crafty veteran. He know what to do. He know how to move, stick and move, stay out the way of them long reach punches, end of them being on the end of them punches. I hope it happen. Man. You never know. You never know. The thing about boxing, you never know. That's why they get in the ring and swing. You know what I mean, Darren Collar? You never know. And then if y'all haven't heard, Virgil Ortiz might be fighting and Lubin. Virgil Ortiz and Lubin, he's another one. Virgil Ortiz keep getting better and better. He keep fighting he keep getting all the smoke. Look, he just for Marzamov. He just for Bulchuck. He just for who did he just for? Who did Virgil just for? He just for Marzamov, but before then, now he about to fight and Lubin. Let me look up Virgil's resume. Virgil getting the smoke. Monica's in the building talking about, please, Lord, stop begging to the Lord, Monica. That's not good. Virgil, stop begging to the Lord, Monica. That's not good. Ortiz. Let me look up his box racks. Virgil got some good fighters on his talk. Okay, there we go. He got Virgil on for Mean Machine, Thomas Delorme, Bulchuck, mauled him off. Now he about to fight Erson Lubin. So Virgin is slowly making a good resume. Yeah, and he's staying active, KB, 1000%. And he's staying active. He's staying active. Y'all come on up in here and let me know what y'all think about this, man. You know, Virgil, Erson Lubin. That should be a good one. Another good one. You know, Monica in here praying to the Lord about something. I don't know what you're praying to the Lord about. Clip Farms, you need to join members only, champ. So we can get some winners. You can get some winners. I can put my parlays up in there, man. You know, it's helped the channel. So go to the main page, hit the join button, join members only. Buy the merch, hit the merch, it's in the description. Thanks, KB, for supporting the merch. You've been buying the merch. I appreciate you, champ. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this stuff, man. But like I said, it's a verbal agreement. Lorenzo, what's going on, champ? Y'all know how it is, man. Until they sign their name on that dotted line, man. Until they sign the name on the dotted line, we don't know how this stuff's gonna go. But we want to see it. We really want to see it. Is Bud Chuck not Bud Chuck. Is the Tower Inferno going to retire Keith Thurman? Or Keith Thurman going to shock the world? What's going to happen? What's going to happen, man? You know? The Tower Inferno should be favored if that fight do happen. Keith Thurman not going to be favored. Sebastin Fundora will be favored in that fight, man. But I like it. Keith Thurman close to everybody. He's trying to get him to fight. He knows the end days are near, so he calling out the big dogs. He calling out the big dogs. You know, so if Fundora wins, this should make Thurman an official journeyman. I don't know about that, but we'll see. One thing about it, Thurman doing something Bud didn't do. He ducked the Tower Inferno. Oh man, poor Keith Thurman. I did not want to see it, but hey man. It's gonna do what it's gonna do, man. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. It's gonna happen. Keith think he can win. We gotta see. We'll see what happens with this, man. At least we getting him in the ring again. Hopefully supposed to happen what? October the 18th, they saying 14th or something like that. So hopefully they'll put pen to the paper. Hopefully they'll put pen to the paper and we really can see it. You know, once they put the pen to the paper, then it'll be official right there, just a verbal agreement. And I understand they also announcing the undercard, KB, Darren Carlson and y'all. So, and then for all you Boots Ennis haters like me, he got words for all of y'all. So, you know, it is what it is, man. Virgil Ortiz and Erson Lubin, that's gonna be a firefight because Lubin don't fight no other way, man. You know, Lubin ain't no real out there get around the ring, stick and move and jab and boxing. Virgil gonna come forward. Lubin gonna come forward, and it's gonna be some fireworks. It's gonna be a fireworks, man. So shout out to Erson Lubin. He's slowly fighting a lot of good, you know, opponents. He's slowly fighting a lot of good opponents, man. So we got to start getting Erson Lubin his props too. You know, so he ain't ducking no smoke, and I feel that. You know, I feel that no, it wasn't no joke. It's for real. You just don't know because you got your head. You know, you just don't know what's going on when they was about to fight. But you know, I ignored you because you don't know. Once you let me know that you really know he did duck the Tower Inferno, then we can talk about it. Other than that, you can keep them smiley faces somewhere else. He didn't want to fight Sebastin Fundora. But we're going to see what Keith do. It's going to be a hard fight, but hey, a lot of movement, a lot of movement, a lot of bobbing and weaving. He might get away with it. You know, he might get away with a lot of moving, a lot of bobbing and weaving. But Fundora got an 84-inch reach. He's going to touch you. The problem is, can you touch him? Can you get close enough to him and bang with him? You know. So if that fight happens, I think it's gonna be a good fight. So them two good fights on the horizon. Two good fights on the horizon. I'm gonna say this. I've been telling y'all all week since Manny Pacquiao came back. It's just a possibility. It's a possibility. Tank Davis won't rematch Lamar Roach. He'll go fight Tank Davis. Well, guess what Tank Davis tweeted? But he's still probably fighting Lamar Roach. But he did tweet, "Oh, I want to fight Manny Pacquiao. Let me call Al Heyman right now." He said, "I want to fight Manny Pacquiao. Let me call Al Heyman right now." That's what he said.
Do you have evidence of this?
Go to Twitter. It's on Twitter. It's on Twitter. Go to his page. He might have deleted because you know how he tweet and delete stuff if you don't know, man. But like I said, you never know, man. You know, you never know. He said he's gonna call Al to make the Manny Pacquiao fight. You know, so I don't know what we're gonna see. Hopefully, we'll see the Roach fight first. Then we'll see Manny Pacquiao. Then we'll see Shakur Stevenson. Then he probably retire. And, you know, then he probably walk off into the sunset, man. You know, so we really don't know what he's going to do, but he tweeted that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. But we got the fights coming up, man. We got the fights coming up, and we need to be ready for them. We got fights tomorrow. Dylan White back in the ring. This cheating steroid butt UK bum. Raymond Ford fighting. He back in the ring. He fighting known as the bearded guy. The guy that walk around with his own mascot. I think it's going to be an upset. Raymond. I think it's going to be an upset too. You know, I think Abraham Nova is going to upset Raymond Ford. I heard it here first. I think Abraham Nova is going to upset Raymond Ford. You know, y'all need to put in the comments who y'all think is going to win that fight. It's tomorrow, Dylan White. And there's a couple other fights tomorrow, man. But ain't too much. I'm interested in. We'll see. If it do. That Thurman fight will not do better than Bud versus Canelo. Guaranteed. Well, who cares? Bud and Canelo, we don't know how it's going to do. It's on Netflix. Thurman and them on pay-per-view. So we can't judge and see how it's going to be. But I want to see what happens. Who do you guys got? Do you think it's good for Keith Thurman to come in and fight Sebastin Fundora? Or y'all want to see him fight somebody else? Erickson Lubin, Virgil Ortiz. How do you guys think that fight go? I think that's going to be a good fight. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that more than the Thurman and Tower Inferno fight. But I think that Virgil Ortiz and Erickson Lubin fight going to be a good fight. They're going to be throwing leather. Not pleather, leather. They're going to be throwing leather up in that thing, man. So, shout out to Erickson Lubin for keep taking these hard fights, man. You know, I think he needed a tune-up. He just had to tune up, KB. You talking about Thurman? He just had to tune up. You think he need another one? Yeah, he needs something, man. Cause oh man, he needs something. Cause Fundora, another one. Fundora ain't gonna be playing, man. Fundora be putting them paws on people. I keep telling y'all. Fundora the best and one of the best in the division. So, but I'm with you. Thurman just got another tune-up. But you know, I guess he like, how long can he wait? You know, how long can he wait? Is he gonna? He ain't getting no younger. He's 36 now. My man walked you down, yeah. Fundora don't be playing. He put that 84 reach on your ass, then he keep walk you down. And what I like about Fundora, man, he can fight you inside, fight you outside if you want to. You know, he's versatile. He's a truly good big man. That's exactly what he is. A truly good big man. You know, so we're gonna see if Keith Thurman can handle that power. But we know for sure Keith Thurman not gonna be there to be hit. We know for sure that Thurman is not gonna be there to be hit. And he got a decent chin. Yeah, he do. You know, Thurman gonna have to go to the body, weigh him down. You don't have to go to the body, wear Fundora down, man, and that way, don't be at the end of them jabs, man, because that stuff hurt. That stuff hurt, man. His big butt, man. So we're gonna see if Thurman can get in there and upset. Do we put Fundora on upset alert, Darren Collins? Thurman stole the fight from Spence. Did Thurman cut Spence out of that fight against Fundora? Spence wasn't getting no fight, man. Spence is retired. Ain't nobody thinking about Spence. Earl Spence retired. Ain't nobody thinking about Earl Spence Jr. They blaze of fire. Yeah. Blaze, y'all come on up in here, man. I see y'all up in here. Hit that like button. Let me know what y'all think about the fights that they're announcing. That's one is a verbal agreement. The other one is the real deal. I think the Lubin and Virgil Ortiz. That's the real deal. That's the real good fight for both fighters. For both fighters. I don't think Virgil is ready, but you know, we'll see. I don't think Virgil is ready for that smoke. But one thing about it, not Virgil, I don't think Ersin Lubin is ready for that smoke. But Ersin Lubin, he taking the fights. He taking the fights. You know, since after that, maybe Virgil can go fight the most overrated fighter in boxing mankind history, Xander Zayas. Him or the Tower Inferno need to put that dude out of his misery. They need to put him out of his misery. You know, you can see HLD on Twitter talking that crap. Send the contract, fight in Puerto Rico. Ain't nobody got to fight in Puerto Rico, champ. What the hell you want people to fight in Puerto Rico for? You know, nobody want to fight in Puerto Rico. You know, people don't want to go all the way to Puerto Rico just to put them paws on Xander Zayas. My man Joaquin is in the building. What's up, Joaquin? Xander Zayas is the weakest link of the fight, of all the champions. He's the weakest link. But what you think about this news, Joaquin? What's going on with Thurman, the Tower Inferno, Virgil Ortiz, and Ersin Lubin? Now you gotta see what I mean when I say we're getting fights, but we're not getting the fights that we want. We're getting fights, but we're not getting the fights that we want. Ain't nobody asked for Thurman and Virgil Ortiz. I mean Thurman and Fundora. Keep one time Thurman. You know, ain't nobody asked for Ortiz and Lubin, but that's a good fight. That's a good fight. I'm gonna keep saying that's a good fight. You know, then these dudes need to start hunting down them champions. You know, need to hunt down them champions, man. Bakum, Zayas, you know, they need to start hunting them down. Get all the smoke. Get all the smoke from them dudes, man. That's the only way we're going to get what we want and save boxing. Earl Spence is not fighting anymore, Monica. Until he say he's coming back, it's a waste of time. Earl Spence is done. You know, Keith, one last time term. I ain't even read it. Keith, one last time term. Oh shit. Joaquin funny. Leave my man alone, Joaquin. Leave my man alone. He doing what at least he ain't ducking him. At least he ain't ducking him. Keith ain't ducking no smoke. At least he ain't ducking no smoke. You know, we'll see what happens. You never know. It can be an upset in the making. It can be an upset in the making. You never know. You never know with boxing. Remember, Mendoza put the Tower Inferno down. Keith can put him down. As I look at it, if he can do it, he can do it. Once Keith one last time term. Y'all better leave my man alone, man. Lou, who fighting Bachman there? Nobody. Nobody, darn. Damn shame, man. Nobody. Nobody. And that's why I keep telling people, stop mentioning these fights if there ain't nothing signed, sealed, and delivered. Just like this Keith Thurman fight, you know. But now everybody talking about, I guess it got some previous to it. I mean, but verbal agreement is not a signed contract. We need to dot the I's and cross the T's. Then we'll know if it's real or not. Once we dot the I's and cross the T's, then we'll know it's real. But now Bachman ain't got no fight coming up. That's a shame. You know, he ain't got no fight coming up. It's like don't nobody want that smoke. You know? Damn shame. I told folks Boots could have got that fight. I knew Lubin wasn't fighting. I don't know. I wonder why they turned that fight off. I wonder why they turned that fight off. You know, the Lubin joint. I wonder why it didn't happen. Because that was a rumor. That was a rumor, man. The rumor was Ersin Lubin, not Keith Thurman. The rumor was Ersin Lubin and not Keith Thurman. So, but now, I mean, yeah. But we want to see, man. Ersin Lubin was supposed to fight Bachman, but now he's fighting Virgil Ortiz. Now Bachman don't have a fight. Lou, I didn't even make it to big purse bid was next week. Oh, that's what happened. It was gonna be a purse bid. I ain't know that. But let me tell you something. Bachman can fight, but he can be beat. I don't know why all these dudes ducking that big dude. Go look at his fight before he fought Tim Tszyu. He can fight, but he can be beat. He can be beat. He's slow. He's big. You just can't stand there and go toe to toe with him. You know, you can't try to bully the bully. Thurman should take Zayed's belt. Zayed's about to fight somebody. I don't know who he beat. But that's what I wanted. Thurman should have took that belt. That would have been the easy part right there. Going to get Fundora belt is real hard. It's real hard. But that'd be amazing to keep Thurman a champion at 54. Keith Thurman the champion at 54. Oh my goodness, that'd be something. Was supposed to be at first be August 19th. Oh, see? Well, we know that ain't happening, man. And that's a shame, Darren. Once you become champion, you can't get no fights. Bachman can't get no fights. You know, he can't get no fights. And nothing. Don't nobody want no smoke. Don't nobody want no smoke from him. I guess somebody step up and try to get some, get in there, man. But it don't look too good right now. It don't look too good. Oh man, I'm just keep laughing, man, because I'm like, don't nobody want to fight that dude, man. They need to grow some balls, some intestinal fortitude. Lumentin said, the hell with that. Yeah. I guess they say, why are we going to keep, I guess they say, why are we going to keep waiting? Let's get it done. But I guess they say Virgil Ortiz a better fight. He said, don't nobody want that belt. You know it. I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. Don't nobody want that belt. That's probably what it is. Don't nobody want that belt, man. But they just don't want to put in with that power he got. Put up with the power. And he got sneaky quickness too. Bachman. He got sneaky quickness. You gotta outpoint him, out jab, stick and move. That's the only way you're gonna beat him. Out jab or stick and move. Y'all just getting in here, let me know y'all up in here. Make a comment in the comment section. Hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Juice Man in the building. What's up, Juice Man? Y'all hit the like button, man. If y'all haven't heard, Keith Thurman and Sebastin Fundora has a verbal agreement. Verbal and contracts are totally different. Hope on. Yeah, all is well, champ. Lou, he did beat the brakes off the Tim Zoo. They all won. Turk said he can't get a fight. See? Hey. Thurman gonna win. A lot of people. The second guy picking Thurman. Y'all think Thurman can beat the Tower Inferno? Damn, y'all got more faith in my favorite boxer than I do. That's fucked up. I don't think so, man. I think it'll be a good fight because Keith Thurman is a crafty veteran, man, but I don't think he can beat the Tower Inferno, man. Sebastin Fundora is just different, man. My man Teach been in and out. What you been up to, Teach? It's a verbal agreement. It's not a contract, but everybody else talking about it. Let's talk about it. I ain't gonna ask Teach who he got, because Teach doesn't even know who he be asking. But lots of work. Oh, okay. Keith Thurman is a crafty veteran. If anybody can do it, he can do it. Thurman got a chance to undisputed. If you want to fight them fights, who got the belts? Bachman got a belt. Bachman got a belt. Who got the belts at 54? Bachman 1. The Tower Inferno 2. I can't think. I don't know why I can't think right now. Darren, help me out. Who the champions at 154? Who the champions at 154, Teach? I know it's Bachman, the Tower Inferno, Xander Zayas, and who's the other champion? See, now that's crazy. When you can't think of the champions, they was manufactured. They were manufactured champions. Bud ain't got that belt no more. Didn't he drop it? I thought Bud dropped the belt. Well, after he get his butt whooped next month, he'll drop it then. He'll drop it then, man. I'm docking on the one of this joint. We still had. I thought he dropped it. Too many champions. Exactly, KB. Too many champions. It's crazy. All the damn champions, man. That's why I forgot. Xander Zayas just got a belt, so that's why I ain't remember, man. But he right, like, I don't know what, there's just too many champions out there, man. Too many of them, So But it's some fights this week. If y'all want to see some fights, Dylan White fight this week. Raymond Ford fighting Abraham Nova. I'm picking the upset. I'm picking Nova over Raymond Ford. You know, I'm picking Nova to upset Raymond Ford. You know, so Nolan can fight, man. He got some dog in him. I just don't think Raymond Ford is that good. You know what I mean? KB, I don't think Raymond Ford is that good. I think Abraham got a nice chance to beat Raymond Ford. They're sleeping on Nova. Exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. They're sleeping on him. 4 to 5 champs every weight class. Yeah. And don't forget the other belt they're trying to make a belt, the fake ring belt. Oh my goodness. This stuff is crazy, man. This stuff is crazy. But y'all haven't heard, I'm gonna say it again. I told you guys, when Manny Pacquiao come back, don't be surprised if Tank Davis say, I want to fight that guy. That's what he tweeted. So, but we'd rather see the rematch. We'd rather see the rematch of Roach and Tank Davis. Rain Magazine, that ain't no damn going belt. Rain Magazine is a magazine. But Tank Davis tweeted. You know what he tweeted? He want to fight He want to fight Manny Pacquiao. He calling Al Haymon right now. That's what he said. See, Roach did all that talking, all that crazy talking, stuff like that. And if he do that, Roach going to be pissed, man. Because Tank ain't doing but 3 more fights. 3 or 4 more fights. And I think it's going to be Roach, Manny Pacquiao, Shakur Stevenson, and I don't know who the other fighter going to be. You know, I don't know who the other one going to be. But we'll see, man. But yeah, I know it's Friday, man. I know y'all busy, man. Y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, man. I just came in and just to give y'all some of my thoughts about Keith Thurman fight the Tower Inferno. I just think it's gonna be a tough fight for Keith. I think Tower Inferno gonna put them paws on him as usual, man. Put them paws on him as usual, man. But this is what we do on Fridays. And nobody come on. I'm out of here real early, man. Remember, fantasy football draft is next Saturday, 1 o'clock Eastern time. If you want to be in the Rebuttal Entertainment Fantasy Football League, download that fantasy football app, go to Join League, and type in the Rebuttal Entertainment. Right? Just like I got it up there, the Rebuttal Entertainment, and join the league. $50, first, second place winners, man. We'll get some money. Yes, 154 is deep. 154, 140 is the deepest division in boxing. 154 and 40 is the deepest, best division in boxing. We just got to get them to fight themselves, Monica. That's all. We got to get them to fight themselves. You know, if they're not fighting each other, it's a lost cause. Even though it's a deep division, if they're not fighting each other, it's just a waste of time. So somehow they need to get these dudes at 140, 154, 147, all of them to get in the ring and fight each other, man. Stop being divas. Stop being divas. Todd Kelly, top dog at 50. Oh, shit. Really, if you want to be real about it, Jamel Charlo is still the top dog at 54 until somebody beat him. Say it again. Jamel Charlo is still the top dog at 54 until somebody beat him at 54. Until somebody beat him. Other than that, he's still the top dog. He's still the top dog. Other than that, until somebody beat him, man. Then we'll see, man. But I'm about to get up out of here, man. Y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. W Butter Entertainment joined the fantasy football thing, man. They're gonna be pretty good this year. They're gonna be pretty good, man. So I'm about to get out of here, man. Y'all hit the like button, man. I really appreciate y'all. Yeah, Charlotte's still the champ. That's how I look at it. Charlotte is still the champ, man. Until somebody beat them. But you know how these people are, man. These people don't want to hear that stuff. He ain't no champion. He ain't been the same since before Canelo. Never, that's what they say, but you never know, man. You never know what's going on, man. But I don't know, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Stay strong. Enjoy your weekend. Relax. Have a good time, man. Peace and blessings.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.